If not, if it's choppy, the sound's goof, please let me know. I had no time to test this ahead of time, so I'm expecting it to be bad. This game takes a long time to load. Hopefully it didn't crash. Yeah, the borderless window thing goofs, or it's probably will work fine, but all my stuff is set up where I can't use that for streaming at the moment. They got no way to monitor what's going on or all that. So I apologize for the delay. I haven't played this in months. I'm not sure. God almighty. I wish I could find a way to stop Windows from shutting down every one of these open apps. I have no idea what's going on. It's just one of those days. Nothing's going to work. I don't know what happened. I started running, and as soon as I started shooting that guy, every one of the windows on my desktop minimized. It's like there's a button being held down on the keyboard I don't know about. I have no idea. I have no idea where I'm at in the game or what's happening here, so it's probably going to be me dying 30 or 40 times until I get my bearings again. I have no idea what difficulty this is. We just started this up cold. I haven't launched the game in probably close to a year. I have no idea. Still trying to remember how this plays and controls. I don't know if there's a way to tell from the options what you're playing on. I can't tell where these guys are coming from. It feels like you're just continuing to pour out these doors. Maybe I'm not supposed to be in this room. I'm not really sure. I don't ain't got much health. There is an alarm I'm supposed to be turning off. I'm not sure where it's at. Armor. Yay. Well, let's see what guns we've got here. I guess we can't carry that one. Got assault rifle. Shotgun. And we got the base. Alright, let's see. You guys played this before? Y'all beat this, or what's the story? I played through the New Order, or whatever it is, the one where you end up on the moon, and I started to play the Old Blood, but I had a lot of crashes. I don't think I finished it, and I picked this one up and then got sidetracked, and for some reason never went back to it. And I run like Usain Bolt. I don't really know where I'm supposed to be going here. Guess there's not a map. I don't even remember if this game has a map. Door is unavailable. Maybe I'm not supposed to be up here after all. There's something here I'm missing. Unless I'm supposed to drop down. Is there area down there? Looks like there might be. Probably not correct though. It looks like I arrived here on a train. Or maybe I'm supposed to leave here on the train. Maybe there's a lever somewhere to open that door. Whoops. I don't even know what the melee button is. Off the top of my head, I don't want to waste any more of my grenades trying to figure it out. Mouse 3. Must need to be up in here for something. The Nazis are real good about leaving health boxes everywhere. Oh, this might be the way. Yep.
So, you want the Nazis to leave the warhead alone once you planted it, right? Well, what you gotta do is place it in the Oberkommando's nuclear reactor. That way the Nazis won't be able to track its radiation signature. They won't find it, they won't disarm it.
You should safekeep Set was talking about.
But running in this feels wildly disjointed from the rest of the way the movement goes. It's just like it's running at quad speed. That could just be me being a moron or having something set wrong. See if we can find a little more health before I engage the next fight. Probably give me this health because I'm about to fight something big.
Super special. I am arming the warhead now. You may want to bug out of Roswell before this thing goes boom.
Far out, brother, far out. I have my guy at City Hall sound the tornado alarm, evacuate the whole town. And look for an exit and get the hell out of the blast zone. I'm almost done clearing out mission control. Meet you at the rendezvous by Galveston.
Done deal.
That's not good. Oh my god.
Time to get the hell out of Dodge. Yeah. Keep running, Nazis. Where are you all going?
We did it.
Gun. Keys. Run.
It would be stupid to have to drive hundreds of miles cocking your head to the left or the right to see around that thing.
Hey, boy. My name's Billy. What's your name? My name's Billy, too, but my daddy says I'm not supposed to play with you. Why he say that? My daddy said that Negroes are a sickness on the community and a bad influence, dirty and thieves, and beggars and bums, and they don't know how to read or write, and that they're stinky and stupid and lazy and way too lazy to work an honest job. Well, my daddy did, but my mama say white folks is mean as all get out, and hating and resenting on account they used to keep all colors as slaves, and now they're not allowed no more. And that's why I can't use a good restroom at the fair, and the man in the store won't let me in so I can buy chewing gum or soda pop. What kind of chewing gum you like? Indian Scout. Red or yellow? Yellow. I hate the red ones. The red ones taste like puke. Yeah. What you got in that jar, Billy? Oh, it's nothing at all. It's for catching tadpoles. What you gonna do with tadpoles in that jar? Just go watch them swim. I feed them crumbs and carrots from the yard. Then they become pinky frogs. Well, I've seen tadpoles down the stream. Follow me and I'll show you. Okay. Come on.
Remember you showed me the ring, Mama? For when I met someone special? Well, I did. And then a look right on her finger.
It's weird that the FMVs have completely different color grading than the game. I'm assuming they were worked on independent of each other.
Come on. Look at this, Billy. Look, the rat fell into my bucket. Now he can't get out. Look at that.
Yeah, look at that fucking rat.
Drown. Probably. Save him, Billy. He's drowning. It's just a rat. He's gross. He's eating our food and spreading germs, pooping in our cupboards. He's dying. He's dying, Billy.
F, F, F.
He's dead. Billy, look! Billy! Come back. You done did it, Billy. You saved his life. Oh, guy.
And that rat grew up to be Danny DeVito.
How old was I then? 19, 20 maybe? I was 9, maybe 10.
Hey, we found gold. Newspaper. A star card. I don't remember what those are for. Surely there's something up here. Letter from Frank. He brought me up here for a reason. Or maybe I'm just supposed to hit each individual spot of the property.
Billy? Yeah? Can I tell you a secret? Okay. Promise not to tell anyone? Yeah, okay.
The earth is flat.
I'll whisper it. I think you're very handsome, and I like you.
Uh-oh.
Are you out there somewhere, Billy? Inclined to this day to endure amongst the living?
Mama! Daddy!
What's the goddamn ruckus?
Annie and Howie, they followed me. They pinned me down. They took my pocket knife.
What the hell is wrong with you? You let them take your property, they're gonna walk all over you till there's nothing left. Now, I gave you that pocket knife. It was in your care. It's your responsibility.
I will speak to their parents.
You will do no such thing, Sophia. Oh, you gonna let your mommy fight your battles for you, are you, boy? Now you go on out there and take back what's yours, and you are not setting foot in this house again until you do.
This is getting pretty heavy.
Hey. Son, I have tried reasoning with you. I've tried smacking sense into you till the cows come home, and nothing is working. Every night you wake me up with these noises. No matter how many times I try to tell you there are no monsters in our basement.
Sorry, Daddy. At night, I see them. Clear as daylight. They're coming to kill Mama.
All right. Here's what we're gonna do. You take this.
Wow.
Now, you and I are going down into the basement, and any monsters that show up, we shoot them dead, right between their eyes. Sometimes the best way to fix a problem is to face it head on. You with me?
Yes, Daddy.
Sophia, you in on this? You see him?
No, Daddy. The monsters are gone.
Well, I reckon if you do no wrong, ain't no monster gonna come after you, son. You think we scared them off for good this time?
May I keep the gun?
Place is gone to shit.
I ain't been down here in nary a decade. I own a 2,000-acre ranch up by Forney Lake now. I heard on the radio you'd been sighted up near Roswell. I figured you might show up here.
Running in this house with bad memories.
So why'd you come? Need a place to hide? You need money? Well, you're barking up the wrong tree, son. Far too late to come begging now.
Ain't nothing you can offer to make up for what you done to us. I think of my father, I see a fuck you and a fist flying in my face.
When'd you ever do right by me? Disobedient, ungrateful, sense like a flat tire, and a mouth like a sewer. Oh, I saw where you was headed. I've been down that hole myself. And I guarantee you, I did all in my might to pull you out. What more do you want from me?
I wanted you to treat me like I mattered. Like I wasn't some piece of dog shit got stuck on your shoe.
did my damnedest with you. The truth is, you were broke beyond fixing. What are you, some sort of super killer terror bomber now? You're on the wrong side, buddy. All them years, I was banging my head into the wall, coming to see that everyone was against me. And when the Nazis took over, things got a lot better. You play by their rules, you can do very well for yourself. Ask anyone around these parts. Blazkowicz is a name of renown and respect. Everything you touch turns to shit, and I do not need your stink on my name. Wanted murderer. Run off to the
Hashtag
army
Nazi dad.
Broke your mother's heart.
Where is she?
She's gone.
When? What happened?
What happened is we had a big goddamn war, and now we got a new government with new rules. They took her. She gone. And what's that queer outfit you're wearing?
What do you mean they took her?
They rounded up all the Jews and the coloreds and the queers. This is a white man's world now. White man's got to keep it Christian.
You sold her out.
So what? Wife made a living bemoaning me and raised a boy into a murderer. Well, I always saw you for what you are. 10 pounds of shit in a 5-pound bag. On your knees.
Daddy, I'm your son.
Down on your fucking knees.
Was a time I was scared of you. Was a time I'd have pissed myself, had a gun pointed at my head. You know what I feel right now? Not a goddamn thing.
Oh.
Who'd you call?
I heard everything. Who in the hell'd you call?
She's here.
Gute Arbeit, Männer.
Schau. General? Oh, schön.
Wirklich. Blatzkowitsch. Really? Do you want to love and cherish me till death do us part? Would you like to kiss the bride now? But not before the wedding. Schicken wir schlafen.
Jawohl.
I need you to rest now. While I prepare the ceremony.
Things aren't looking good for BJ here.
Meine Damen und Herren, wir haben ihn! Mörder, du hast meinen Sohn getötet! Er hat meinen Sohn getötet! Er hat es verdient zu sterben!
It's all a show. And I'm the guy wearing the black hat.
No, I say. You will not deny me access to my client. You see this? Read it. I am entitled to confer with my client in absolute privacy. Do you want me to call the judge? You will be looking for another job tomorrow. You hear me? And are you let me see my client? Or are you gonna test me?
Oh! What is this? Take that hood off of him! Schnell, motherfucker! How's he supposed to talk to me when he's got that gag thing covering his mouth?
Not my problem, it stays on.
Oh, Christ! Will you just give us some privacy, please?
My lawyer is crunk.
Oh, you look like ass, man. Fuck. Looks like you're at death's door. Seriously, this is not a good look for you. Anyway, listen, your trial's coming up in a couple of weeks, and after that, they're gonna execute you, and that whole charade is gonna be televised to every living room on the planet. So instead of that bullshit going down, we're gonna break you the fuck out of here right now. It's kind of a risky plan, but the security they have around you is out of this world, so it's kind of the only play we got. All right? I mean, the hoops I had to jump through to get to you, and I'm your fucking lawyer. That pissed me off. Hey, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make like you attacked me, and when the guard pig comes in looking for your ass, I'm gonna sneak up behind him, and I'm gonna shove this little number right into the base of his skull. I'm gonna grab his keys and his gun, and I'm gonna roll you right on out to the elevator, popping Nazis wherever they show up, straight down to the garage where Bombati and Anya and everyone else has the getaway car. Okay, you ready?
Clearly the Nazis are listening to this over the microphone.
Go. Fuck. That hurts so bad. You don't even know. Let's beat this fucking gag thing off you. All right. Once we hit the street, it's all car chases and flying bullets. They got tanks outside, man. We got some tricks up our sleeve, though. If we make it that far, we make it. The hard part is getting down to the garage. Hey! Help! Help! Open the door! He fucking attacked me, man! He broke my nose, and then he got out through that door right there! Fucking Terror Billy! He's on the loose! Stay back. And he had help. They came in right through that door, and they broke him out. It was space aliens, man!
Schnitt! Cut! Sollten zum Film gehen, bei Helene vorsprechen.
Guter Schuss, General. Der zuckt noch.
Idiot. He was dead as soon as you walked into the building. Tapferer kleiner Liebling, ich bin dein und du bist mein. Liebling, so lieblich und open your mouth. Open. That's it. How does it taste? Shh. How does it taste? The gunpowder of the bullet that killed your friend. How does it feel? Do you love the taste? Oh. You hear that? It's my attack force. Moving in on your friends in the garage. You're so boy. They're gonna go down there now and join in on the fun.
Anya, my family. Weeks pass, or more. Feel myself slipping away. Got me praying for the end.
For theft and destruction of public and private property, aiding the enemy, torture, terrorism, including nuclear, both domestic and abroad, and high treason. For gruesome murders that number in the thousands, you have been found guilty, Mr. William Joseph Blazkowicz. It is rare, even for a man of my job description, to come face to face with true evil. And it pains me that the maximum sentence that I can bestow upon you is something as trivial as death! Death, Mr. Blazkowicz! Nothing but swift, sheer death! Bailiff!
The judge took those bullets. He's good at it. That's why they made him the judge. Yeah, where am I supposed to go here? There are Nazis everywhere. Am I supposed to just kill them all? Well, they let me get free again.
Mom?
She didn't age.
Oh, my son.
I thought I lost you, Mom. I thought I'd never see you.
Also, how am I able to walk? I thought I was crippled.
Oh, Billy. Life is full of unexpected things. Some make you cheerful, and some break your heart.
I wasn't there when you needed me. I ran out on you.
It hurt so much, Billy. It felt like my heart was being ripped out of my chest when you left. But all hardship is temporary. Do you know this? And most of it is inevitable. I had to stay behind so that you could leave. And now you're the one in trouble. Do not worry for me. My troubles are over, my son.
I don't want to go back out there. I can't do this anymore.
You are strong, Billy. We are survivors, you and I. We keep fighting even when we do not know how. You cannot help but be my son.
I'm having twins, Mama. They're not born yet. I want to see them. I wanted you to see them. I miss you.
We will be together soon. You just have one more hardship to
Bailiff!
Warm quilted daydreams. Stolen by cold winds of reality.
Schwerverbrecher und ehemaligen Terroristenanführer die Gerechtigkeit erfahren, die er seinen unzähligen Opfern verwehrte. Unser ruhmvolles Reich wird nicht ruhen, ehe der Krieg gewonnen ist! Sieg heil!
Things are not looking good here.
We would have been so good together. Darling, you're breaking my heart.
The old and the weak are doomed.
It's gonna be hard to come back from that.
Everyone in position. She's dropping it! Hier, die kinderlijk. We have less than 7 seconds. Okay, ready, steady, Max, bombate! Grab it! Anya, now! Hurry! We have 3 seconds! We need to give his brain oxygenated blood, or it will die.
Is he alive? Answer me, is he alive?
This doesn't seem plausible.
I'm afraid it's too late.
Oh, no. No.
What? Brain activity! Yes! He's alive!
Oh.
Fucking genius, Seth. Did I ever tell you that?
He's on! Max is right. We should get out of here. The man ready for transport?
Oh Gott, ist tot. Scheiße. Das will ich.
Look! He's awake!
Hey, look at that jumping bastard! The only person on the planet hard enough to survive getting his head chopped off? Mr. Blaskovich, can you hear me? Okay, so listen to this. Some time ago, Caroline obtained this latest generation biologically engineered super soldier body from a Nazi scientific lab. Very, very impressive specimen. Anila, please show this to him.
Look, William, Seth is gonna attach this to build a connection between your head and your new body.
Can't you just let this guy die in peace?
Now, these are very rare Nazi
Uh-oh.
equipment from super soldiers
Kitty
our
tech.
fighters found in the field. None of them is working, but I have enough material to fix one contraption. You should decide which one you want. You can choose. Blink once for this one, blink twice for the one in the middle, blink 3 times for that over there.
Battle Walker is mounted on your legs, activated on demand. The supports extend, allowing you to get new areas, vertical covers, and other positions. Double press the jump to activate Battle Walkers. That's kind of cool. The ramshackles allow you to ram through obstacles, smash doors. You're sprinting, basically we tear through walls. That's cool. This harness prevents you from breathing properly. Oh, it just makes me smaller. I think I'm gonna go with the ram thing.
Okay,
What's up,
you
man?
know what? Let's get to work. I will sedate you now.
See you soon.
She is thirsty to bang this new super soldier version of me. No one thinks this is creepy. Also, monkey cat.
William.
Is this real? Or am I in heaven?
Seth? Seth!
I'm awake. I'm not asleep. I'm gotten you. How you feeling, Mr. Blaskovich? Can you move your body? Yes, you can. Show us. Show us.
I want to see if he can move that dong.
I feel powerful.
Do you remember your name? Do you remember your doings in the last 2 years?
Aside from killing Nazis.
If you die one more time, William, I will murder you. Come, I'll give you some clothes.
Send them to me when you're done. No, have you seen Getaway? Hast du gesehen? Hast du gesehen? Simpson? You the Simpson. Mr. Blazkowicz.
How I look?
Like a new man, Yankola. A new man. Oh, look at you. I'm so happy you're back. Now, this same thing Shoshana has. There's no. This connects your head to your body. Very, very important not to fiddle with this. Now, you might feel some weird tingling sensation, not to worry, it's normal. But let me know if anything else happens. For example, your head trying to reject your new body, something like this.
It's hot! It's hot!
I feel the same way, Max.
Excellent. Now, I have prepared the contraption you wanted. Put it on. Let's see what you could do with it. So, your body is very, very powerful. How powerful? Well, the ramshackles will lock your upper body joints in place so they will never break even when subjected to enormous forces. What does it mean? Well, for example, you can smash right... Yes, Mr. Blazkowicz, yes! Now, experiment with the training course until you have familiarized yourself with your ability.
Caroline, thank you. Take back your wings. I don't need them anymore.
The hell did he get up here?
It's remarkable to see you here standing. Attention, public execution were the most well-guarded events in television history. Protected. Cut it up there!
Blazkowicz! My friend! What a happy day! Welcome back to the land of the living!
Hey, welcome back and all that, Blazkowicz. Ruffle your hair, but drop this thing. Oh, it'll explode and sink the whole fucking boat. What's your mate? Coming over here and lending a hand? God, here comes the editor.
Stay back, Max. This thing is very dangerous. Go boom like this.
Off, say your prayers. We're fucked now. They'll kill us all. No!
Give me 1 second. I have to need to make bathroom. I promise I'll never leave you. Right, I think we're back. But yeah, we ended up playing this. We started with Ape Out, which ended up driving me nuts, giving me a headache. Switched to PUBG. It was goofing up. So we opened it up to chat choice, and we ended up here on Wolfenstein 2. So we're just playing, having fun. We might jump to something else. I don't know. It just depends on what you guys are up for. You get tired of Wolfenstein, holler at me. We'll see what else we get.
What in the name of ass-ripping fucks has happened?
Well done, Max.
What in the name of ass-ripping fucks just happened?
Well, you're making this old Bodak sentimental, Blasco. We have to get this thing wired before we get to New Orleans.
Ape Out is pretty awesome, but the way the sound design is, like,
I just
there's something wrong with my brain or something.
We arrive at New Orleans.
It was just
Such a long ride.
causing me a lot of strain.
In a few minutes. Can you put your
Side
arms
titty.
around me?
Titty. Titty.
I met him, Anya. I seen him and I wasn't afraid no more.
Oh, William. And your mother?
What happened in the garage?
The garage?
First time you tried to rescue me, Frau Engel's men attacked you in the garage. I heard the gunshots.
Oh, that was nothing. We had some tricks up our sleeve.
That's exactly what Super Spare said. Hey. You never answered my question.
Which one?
Is this real? Or am I in heaven?
Yeah, but yeah, I did finish True Detective Season 3. I thought it was fantastic. Very much enjoyed it. 9 of 9.5 would detective again. Hey, there's a pig. Yeah, it's
hungry girl.
4K ass pig tech there. I like that.
Should go see if Grace has a job for me. Put this new body to good use.
Right on, brother. Super Special was a crazy son of a bitch. Always yakking about space aid.
Hey.
Good to see you, Grace.
Shit. Blazkowicz, you are one tough motherfucker, you know that?
What's all this?
All the special shit from Roswell. He brought everything back from Mission Control and dumped it here. Never had time to unpack it.
He was a good man. I saw it go down. There's nothing I could do.
What did he say?
When?
What were his last words? I need to know.
He said it was space aliens, man.
Motherfucker.
He said,
Oh, Ingo, how is everything functioning? Hi, Grace.
this one of yours?
What's this? Where did you get this?
Special had it back in Roswell. Said he found it at the crash site in 47.
It looks like no, it can't be it. But it. Oh, gotten you.
Said,
Gotten you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Grace. It's happening, Grace. It's a full-on assault. Have them run the engines as hot as they can. Full fucking throttle, sister. Yes, ma'am. I'll tell them. We're on a course for the New Orleans ghetto. Come on in, Blazkowicz, have a seat. Now, that ghetto was home to one of the last remaining resistance groups in America, led by a man named Horton. Now, after the war, the Nazis put up all these walls around the city. And then, they gathered up all the undesirables, and they dumped them there. So that Horton and his comrades and all these people are just stuck there, languishing in the worst conditions imaginable. And then, after the event of late, the Nazis, they just dialed up the pressure. Death squads storming cities, killing everyone.
I do have subtitles enabled, but they don't play during these FMVs.
City till there's no one left.
We gotta do something.
Right on. So now this new body of yours, is it ready for some Nazi killing?
More ready than ever. Feel unstoppable. It's a fucking freight train.
You are a fucking freight train. Now, before we arrive in New Orleans, we need to make a quick detour into Manhattan. So you'll want to read the mission brief, activate the war map out there, and pull up the info screen for the Manhattan district.
Mayo, 10 straight months, hot sub, hot boy.
Out of all of this mess.
Always appreciated.
Your execution is all over the news. Nazis think you're dead, baby. They ain't never gonna see you coming.
The Nazis think I'm dead, baby.
Move fast, Blazkowicz. Radiation level is high down there.
Blazkowicz, find a way inside the nuclear bunker before the radiation levels, you know, kill you. The Nazis keep the stolen intel inside their command center. You gotta find your way in there.
Sekunde schon vorbei. Was sagt deine Frau? Hey.
Why do I reload so much? I don't know. I mean, why don't you eat my balls? Ha, got him. It's just a habit, Bill. I don't know why I do anything I do. There's gonna be a boss fight here coming soon with all these open areas.
Like when I was little, shooting cans with my BB gun. Except
Yeah.
bigger can.
Bigger can.
gun.
Alright.
Only way forward seems to be through that elevator shaft. dossier Grace wanted. Guess that's my cue.
Hamburger.
Nice. Should get to work on upgrading my weapons. You Nazis born in a barn? You're letting the radiation in.
Achtung! Nördliche Dekontaminationskammer beschädigt.
Blazkowicz, I'm ready to pick you up. Just get to higher ground and signal your location.
Dekontaminationskammer beschädigt. An alle Mitarbeiter legen Sie umgehend Ihre Atemgeräte an.
Yes, Blazkowicz. I see you. Approaching now. We make a good team, you and I.
Oh, shit.
Hey, you alive?
Not so good, friend.
All right. Gonna be okay?
Yeah. Been through worse. Just need to rest.
All right.
Hey, Say, check it out. Got some smoking fresh Nazi battle robots for you. Big opportunity for some very important scientific research and so forth. Hey!
Who's? Oh! Shoshana, look who's here, Mr. Shimshon Blazkowicz. What have you done to me, Yinkala? What have you done? I've been so absorbed with this artifact you brought into my attention. Absorbed and angry. You see, the Das-Yichud engineers that made it called it the God Key, a term that only a complete and utter schmuck would accept it at face value, because first, it's not a key. I mean, I don't see a key here. More important, its actual purpose. I don't know what its actual purpose is! Makes me very angry.
All right.
Sigrun got the Enigma terminal working again.
Noticed. What's it for? Just sits there in the helm asking for Enigma codes.
We gotta figure out where on this boat that Grace is.
William, I wish we could spend some time alone, but we're so close to New Orleans. I just hope it's not too late.
Grace! Grace!
This motherfucker, don't waste Abby or I'll break your idiot neck.
I got you the New Orleans dossier.
I'm sorry. It's just that it took me hours to put her down. Okay, let's roll.
In other news, the Minister of Public Security, General Engel, has resolved to clean up the streets of America from, quote, all criminal and terrorist elements.
Der Terroranschlag auf Roswell war ein Weckruf für das amerikanische Volk. Wir sind nicht so sicher, wie wir glauben.
Later tonight, we interview Lady Helene herself about the upcoming movie, the most expensive in cinematic history, chronicling the hunt and capture of Terror-Billy. We will ask director Lady Helene the most pressing question of all. Who will play Terror-Billy? Can any actor truly channel the pure evil of one of history's greatest mass murderers?
The helm. 5 minutes? My brothers and sisters. For the longest time, I've been hearing through the grapevine about this resistance. Leader. Named... Horton.
I'm so sorry. I'm still trying to calibrate the fucker.
Horton. Horton and his crew are holed up in the New Orleans ghetto. Now, this man has important connections to the remaining fragments of the resistance all over the U.S., so Blazkowicz, I need you to go in there and recruit this man to our cause, you dig? However, this shit ain't gonna be easy. Nazis got this great fucking wall all around New Orleans. Heavily armed guard towers, and the coastline is riddled with mines. Impossible for the U-boat to navigate. But you know what? Fuck them anyway. Because we got something else.
I'm sorry. Did you need this boat?
Yes, motherfucker.
Anya, tell me what to shoot, Grace. You and Fergus will break into the east perimeter
That boat's
security
gonna have a
tower
smell.
located there in Lake Bourne. Deactivate the mines obstructing the channel to Lake Pontchartrain. Then, we sail this boat into the city and bring all surviving souls on board. New Orleans is counting on us, my brothers and sisters. Blazkowicz, I need you to make it to the other side of the Great Wall. Look for any kind of opening that will grant you passage to the inside of the wall.
Hey, Blazko, not seen a living civilian from up here since we arrived. Now, on the other hand, there's an overabundance of Nazis. Hope you have better luck finding survivors. Fergus out.
We're going in via the ducts.
Should get to work on upgrading my weapons.
Where's all the ammo at?
Blazkowicz, head for the old American Bank building. That's where Horton and his group should be holed up. Find them. Persuade them to join our cause.
The American Bank. What's $1 worth these days?
Didn't do so well there.
Blazkowicz, head for the old American Bank building. That's where Horton and his group should be holed up. Find them. Persuade them to join our cause.
The American Bank. What's $1 worth these days?
Detainees, this is inspection day. Do not attempt to resist inspection. This is a service for your own safety, provided by the Ministry of Health. Everyone who complies with the inspection officer's instructions will receive food and water. Have a nice day.
Was zur Hölle? War das für ein Geräusch?
Detainees, this is inspection day. Do not attempt to resist inspection. This is a service for your own safety, provided by the Ministry of Health. Everyone who complies with the inspection officer's instructions will receive food and water. Have a nice day.
Wolf playing wolf. That's what we're here for. Yeah, now I can hold 40 rounds. This will be good.
Do not be alarmed by the inspection patrols in the area. This is a normal routine provided by the Ministry of Health to guarantee your health and safety. Comply with the inspection officers, and you will be rewarded with food and water. Have a nice day.
Big easy. Can't undo your tragedy, but I can punish the people responsible.
Detainees, inspection day is on the way. Do not be alarmed by the inspection patrols in the area. This is a normal routine provided by the Ministry of Health to guarantee your health and safety. Comply with the inspection officers, and you will be rewarded with food and water. Have a nice day.
Looks like I got a shortcut through this building.
Inspection day is here. Officers will inspect you for lice and disease symptoms on behalf of the Ministry of Health. This is for your own benefit. Please comply with the officers, or you will receive free food and water. Have a nice day.
Apparently that's not where I'm supposed to go. This year's, and now the door is open. What the? Okay, whatever.
Nice. Should get to work on upgrading my weapons.
This gun sucks.
On the way. Do not be alarmed by the inspection patrols in the area. This is a normal routine provided by the Ministry of Health to guarantee your health and safety. Outside with the inspection officers, and you will be reported in full and welcome. Have a nice day.
Looks like I got a shortcut through this building. Nice. Should get to work on upgrading my weapons. To power up this overhead crane.
Yeah, Fresh, the running seems way too fast. Especially a transition from you going from 0 to 60, like, instantly. I don't know where the switch for this crane is. Machine is there.
Across to the other side. Maybe I can make use of that overhead crane.
Must be on the next floor. This is not down here. I don't see anything.
Overhead crane. Up and running.
William, we are moving on from the tower now. Mines are disabled, and Fergus is scouting ahead. Just had a big fight with the Nazis. Barely made it. William? Don't know if this is normal, but I think the pregnancy is making me a little, you know, excited. Oh God, is everyone listening in on this frequency?
Yes.
Yes?
Maxos!
Constantly picking those things up when I don't want to. You should be able to hold the button to pick them up. That would be cooler than just to tap. Or let it auto pick up ammo. That would be even better.
Trapped. Looks like I gotta blast my way out.
Oh, we go about getting out of here. I wonder. That door doesn't work. Unless I was supposed to go up here. Yep. Assault rifle seems to work better against those dogs than the shotgun, unless you can't hurt them from the side, or only can hurt them from the side, maybe.
Sounds like someone's putting up a fight. Come on, son.
Take a look at
These are my people.
this. Lord, pick these rags up off the streets. Name's Horton.
Name's Horton.
Jay Blazkowicz.
Blazkowicz. Terror-belly hellfire, son. Ain't you supposed to be dead?
I recovered.
Well, Terror-belly don't mean to be rude, but what's your business around these parts, apart from saving our sorry asses?
I'm with the Kreisau Circle.
Guys, is this what it's like to talk to me?
Are you now? Now this here's the last remaining haven for the cancerous growth of independent free thinkers, spreading all over the South and yonder. Oh, we be the outcast, the poor. Well, everyone who ain't part of the American goddamn bourgeois. That man right there, getting yourself a drink, that's my old-timer friend Paris Jack. Paris Jack is a brawler, a cutter, a true believing anarchist, and a hell of a clarinet that player, ain't that right, Paris?
Don't like to toot my own horn, except literally.
Streets are quiet, Horton. Nobody's... Wait. Yes, streets are quiet.
Now that's the professor. She got them eyes, can see a speck of dirt in a cow's ass off 100 yards. I tell you, them goddamn Nazi sumbitches coming here, we gonna shoot their asses out. I tell you what, going out in a blaze of glory, hallelujah!
You got a lot of good people here. You should join us. We could always use more good people.
How you reckon to start this revolution of yours, Terror-billy?
Terror-billy?
Holy shit, it's him.
Didn't that Nazi bitch kill you?
Seems our friend here kinda told St. Pete to go fuck himself.
He's with the Kreisau Circle, walking legend.
I know who he is. Oh, damn it. Here they come. Paris, I'm feeling a little jittery. Do you mind taking the edge off?
Let me see what I can do about that.
You know, my ma always said, never trust a man can't handle his whiskey. So you sit right down, say Terror-billy, and drink up.
Ugh. What in the world the fuck is this shit?
Old Horton special.
Oh, goddamn.
Now listen, Terror-billy, I respect your ambition. But there's nothing can be done no more. The world has sank into the crapper, and all we can do now is drink this whiskey and watch the vortex suck it all down.
Didn't expect your belly to be quite so yellow.
We've been fighting for a revolution since long before them Nazis came here. We were the first to start build a civil rights movement to advocate equality for everyone. You know the concept of civil rights, Terrabelly? No, you don't. You're just a jarhead, ain't you?
Buddy, I laid my life on the line for freedom, justice, and the American way, while you and your bohemian friends were passing out Bolshevik propaganda and opposing the draft on every street corner. What good is your fucking equality? You can't muster the backbone to stick up for your people while the coyote's scratching at your front door.
We stood up against the imperialist war machine in the United States of America and the greedy money men of Wall Street who was itching to send the children of the proletariat off to die in foreign lands so that they could be filling their coffers. It weren't their sons bleeding on
This is
the
what
beaches.
it sounds like at D-Face house all the
people
time.
like you for the dirty work while they's watching the dollars roll in. You're the pawn, the passive, cantankerous men in marble mansions. Well, I see through that shit. Decided not to be a party to it.
And yet here you are, guns in hand, shooting Nazis, just like me. Difference is you come late to the party. Perhaps your kind had gotten their asses in gear, we'd have won the war.
Don't spill that shit on the table, Hog, and lead right through it.
This'll get you drunk, Terrabelly, you upstanding lackey of the establishment, G.
Listen, pal, I ain't got time for your horse shit. You gotta make the call. Give up and die or step the fuck up.
I ain't wanting to argue with you, Terrabelly. Too tired of fighting.
You tired? Man, fuck you. I got kids on the way. And I'll be damned if I'm gonna raise them in a world run by these Nazi assholes. So what's it gonna be? You hillbilly, degenerate moonshiner, Bolshevik cowards, goddamn traitors.
Lord, ain't never seen a man remain coherent after more than one shot of old Holden Special. I like you, Billy. Like your gumption. All right, let's start this revolution. Hit it! Tara's been working on this puppy for over a month now.
Hot damn. How'd you tame it?
Pop the hood, pulled some wires, that about it.
He's a quick learner, Paris. Always figures out what's what.
So, what's your plan?
You're gonna ride it, cowboy. Yes, sir. You're gonna ride on out there, draw off the Nazi fire, while we make our way down to the harbor with all those who survived the purge.
Gotcha.
All hinges on that boat of yours showing up.
It'll be there.
Oh, easy now, easy. There you go. Just mind the temper.
Holden, you better get up here. Nazis swarming in like flies on shit.
Check, check. All set there, Billy. Now get!
Thank you for the sub, Dirge. What a top boy. You're also a pretty good kisser.
What this puppy can do.
Octoon. This is cool, but it feels like it's in slow motion. It's weird. I'm assuming I'm supposed to go down there when I get off the dog. What button dogs? Well, it's certainly none of the keys on the keyboard. Oh, it was control. Well, that made no sense.
Anya. Come in, Anya. Do you read?
William, I read you.
What's happening? You okay there, darling?
I'm doing... fine. I'm trying to regroup with Fergus. I've contacted Grace. The U-boat is on its way in, and we are on our way to Lakeview District.
Listen, don't do anything reckless. You stay safe.
I'll be fine. Anya out.
Horton, what's your status?
Rounding up the last of the people and fixing to leave.
Make your way to the Lakeview District. Bring everyone. We're getting a ride out of here.
Well, Billy, that might be a fine idea in theory, but I reckon all them Nazis between here and yonder might slow us down, dearly.
Wager I can get their attention.
Next stop, Lakeview District.
Glasgow! Bogged down by Nazis here. Foster's top side of the... Get on ya! What's the name of this fucking place? We're on the roof of the Lakeview apartment building. Think we can hold out for a wee bit, but these Nazis keep coming like torrential diarrhea.
Billy, we've met up with your people on the roof of the Lakeview apartment building. That ride of yours better get here soon, because we won't hold out much longer.
Hey, Conrad, you up and went on a tropical cruise with our boat? The Nazis are fucking killing us here!
Fergus, I read. Sorry, they're being held up.
Ugh.
Working to resolve the problem.
I can't believe I got eaten by a crocodile.
Shot down by Nazis here. Foster's top side of the... Get on ya! What's the name of this fucking place? We're on the roof of the Lakeview apartment building. Think we can hold out for a wee bit, but these Nazis keep coming like torrential diarrhea.
Terrability. We've met up with your people on the roof of the Lakeview apartment building. That ride of yours better get here soon, because we won't hold out much longer.
Hey, Conrad, you up and went on a tropical cruise with our boat? The Nazis are fucking killing us here!
Fergus, I read. Sorry for being held up. Working to resolve the problem.
Keep doing what you're doing, Anya. If we're going down fighting!
Grace! We need evacuation now!
Jesus Christ, Grace, that was close. You're still a Conrad, mind you, but you're the most lovable Conrad I've ever laid eyes on.
Fergus, Anya, help everyone get on board the U-boat. The Nazis will regroup and attack. Hurry up! Blazkowicz, get your ass up on the Lakeview apartment building roof and climb on board the U-boat. We've spotted the Outsmirtser on the radar. It'll be here any minute. Haul ass! Blazkowicz, all of the evacuees are on board, but we can't leave. Props are stuck in the mud. We're stranded, and the Outsmirtser is incoming. If it gets here before we bail, we are fucked.
I say it's time to ready the nuclear cannon.
What are you talking about, Fergus?
I figure the shockwave from the atom bomb could push the boat out to sea.
Now that's the stupidest fucking plan I have ever heard. Set.
Well, for every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction.
Blazkowicz, hop on the nuclear cannon and fire it to maximum distance. I just hope it's far enough away from us not to rupture the hull.
Fire now, Blazkowicz! Now!
Got it. Looks like the Outsmirtser lost track of us. Clear skies on the scope.
Friar Angle commands it now. Using it to hunt terrorists. But in the way back, the Ausmers would roam from city to city, crushing any resistance. Now, if we ignite a revolt, you can be sure the Ausmers will swoop in, put an end to it before you can say hell's bells. If we're gonna start this revolution, we need to put an end to the Ausmers firstly.
So then we mount a surprise attack, conquer the Ausmers, and use it against the Nazis.
Well, the Ausmers is protected by an automated security system called Odin. Seen it when I was up there.
We'll hijack the system, find the Odin codes, and disable the fucking thing. Yeah, but that kind of information is a top military secret. Only the Oberkommandos.
Are they eating empanadas?
Sounds like your basic Nazi military facility infill. I'll break into the Oberkommando and steal the information off their, computing machines. Not a problem.
Except for the fact that the Oberkommando is now on fucking planet Venus.
Venus?
Ever since you obliterated the Oberkommando at Roswell with a nuclear bloody warhead, the Nazis have been trying to shove the shite back into the horse. So, they moved the Oberkommando to another fucking planet to keep it away from us. All of their top brass, all their top military secrets have been moved to a fully secured base on Venus. Venus. There is no way you are making it to Venus, sunshine. I don't care how mighty your arsenal or how much fucking manpower. There is not a hope in hell you can bypass all that security.
Yeah? Not with that attitude.
Except maybe there is.
In 2 days, final auditions for the role of the infamous terrorist William Terrorbilly Blaskowitz take place on the enigmatic Aristat habitat on Venus. One of the hopeful actors is Jules Redfield, here getting a snack from his favorite milkshake bar in his hometown of Eagles, California.
What you thinking, Anya?
William and I are going for milkshakes. His papers are all in his glove box.
Yeah. What about him?
Well, is he a Nazi?
You a Nazi fella? Can't even tell no more. How I look?
Like a walrus. Don't forget your luggage. Remember, you are Jules Redfield, professional actor, traveling to Venus to audition for the part of William Joseph Blaskowitz. Now, you are summoned by personal invitation, so security should be minimal. Break a leg.
Mr. Redfield? Mr. Hughes Redfield?
Yeah, that's me.
I'm Helena, the director of this film. Apologies for the long journey, but my producer favors a safe location and has an affinity for dramatic settings. Come.
Oh, I'm on my luggage.
Someone will bring it for you. Come. Welcome to the audition, Mr. Redfield. Now that you're all here, I ask you to prepare yourselves. You must be off book for this audition, so be sure to memorize your lines before the producer gets here. He has a volatile disposition, so be careful what you say and do in his presence. Mr. Redfield, I can't stress enough how important it is you learn these lines by heart. Your script is on the chair. I will be with you shortly.
Can't blow my cover. Better keep a low profile. Leave the pretend acting for those so inclined.
Your agent got you on the short list for this?
Nah, man. Casting director saw me on a mystery show. Thought I had the right face. This is exciting, man. Venus and all?
Yeah, I don't know. It's a little weird, though, no? Why Venus? What's wrong with L.A.?
Producer gotta be a real big cheese. Muhammad must go to the mountain type deal.
Yeah. Any stage experience? What was your name? Roland, was it?
Ron.
How am I supposed to remember this shit? I gotta write this down.
Broadcast.
Places, quickly! Heil Hitler!
Heil Hitler!
What?
Helene! Kommen Sie.
Fremde in meinem Büro. Würden Sie mir bitte verraten, wer in Gottes Namen das ist?
Ja, es sind Schauspieler, mein Führer.
Schauspieler?
Diese Männer wollen für die Rolle von William Joseph Blaskowitz vorsprechen. Es sind Schauspieler. Es tut mir leid, meine Nachricht hat sie wohl nicht erreicht.
Und bessere konnten wir nicht finden. Keiner von denen sieht dem Kerl auch nur ähnlich.
Ja, das kriegen
Gott nochmal!
Das kriegen wir mit Schminke hin, mein Führer.
Oh ja, Schminke. Gut. Das ist magisch.
Ja.
Magisch. Schauspieler. Geschult in der Kunst der Verkleidung und Täuschung. Ja. Ähnlich wie Spione. Vielleicht ist ja ein Spion unter Ihnen. Sie haben sicher alle mein Buch gelesen.
Oh, yes, mein Führer. And my children have read it too.
I loved it, Mr. Hitler. Super good.
Mr. Hitler. Wenn Sie mich ansprechen, sagen Sie...
This is awesome.
Verstanden? Haben Sie keinen Respekt vor Autorität? Ihre Worte gewähren Einblick in einen höchst verräterischen Geist.
I am so sorry, mein Führer.
Sind Sie denn ein Idiot?
No, mein Führer.
Sind Sie ein verkleideter Schurke, ein Jude? Ein verräterischer Jude?
No, mein Führer. I'm from Arizona.
Sie kommen immer wieder. Wölfe im Schafspelz. Konspirierende, lügende, niederträchtige Juden. Ich erkenne sie schon von Weitem. Oh. Wenn Sie mein Buch gelesen haben, wissen Sie, dass ich die Wahrheit kenne. Und wer die Wahrheit auf seiner Seite hat, der gewinnt immer. So konnte ich die Welt von den Juden reinigen und so konnte ich die minderwertigen Kommunisten in die Knie zwingen. Oh, so ging das. Ich habe ihn vernichtet. William Joseph Blaskowitz. Helene. Mein absolutes Meisterstück, das Jahrhundert-Epos und mein künstlerisches Erbe. Wer mein Drehbuch liest, der wird die zahllosen Stunden zu schätzen wissen, die ich aufgewendet habe, damit jede Szene, jeder Zeile, jeder Silbe fehlerfrei ist.
Bravo, mein Führer, bravo!
Um Gottes Willen.
Hitler is a lot like me after I have Burger King.
Mutti, mir ist so kalt. Weg! Weg! Sie! Sie spielen die Szene. Helene, zusammen mit Ihnen.
A cold-blooded terrorist. That is what you are.
What the hell did I write?
And you are a Nazi whore.
You monster! What are you going to do to me?
I will rape and murder you.
So many German innocent lives you have killed, but the German race will rise again!
Shit.
I will murder your dirty race too.
Die Worte waren richtig, ja. Aber Sie haben anscheinend nicht die mindeste Ahnung von der Psyche eines Mannes wie William Joseph Blazkowicz. Wie können Sie sein, was Sie nicht verstehen? Sie. Spielen Sie die Rolle. Füllen Sie die Rolle.
A cold-blooded terrorist. That is what you are.
And you're a Nazi whore.
Monster. What are you going to do to me?
I will rape you, and I will murder you.
So many German, innocent lives you have killed. But the German race will rise again.
And I will murder your dirty race, too.
Viel besser. Sie könnten von ihm lernen.
Dirge, I'm trying my best. I just can't believe what I'm playing here.
Diesen dreckigen Untermensch. Oh, ich kannte ihn. In- und auswendig. Und darum konnte ich ihn gefangen nehmen und ihn der Gerechtigkeit übergeben. Mein Gott, habe ich Hunger. William Joseph Blazkowicz. Aufgewachsen in Mesquite, Texas. Mischlingskind eines Verkäufers und einer polnischen Jüdin. Die Mutter wurde vom Vater ausgeliefert, starb in einem Vernichtungslager in Neumexiko. Selbst als Erwachsener waren seine geistigen Fähigkeiten noch die eines Kindes. Und tatsächlich, als wir nach seiner Exekution aufschnitten, konnte man sehen, dass er Jude ist. Oh. Helene, machen Sie weiter. Ich bin müde.
Aspirants, as you know, this role is very physical. William Joseph Blazkowicz was not a man of intellect, he was a man of action. The scene takes place right before the scene you did earlier. Blazkowicz is about to plant the bombs that will massacre the German children in the orphanage. But first, he must eliminate the brave soldiers standing guard outside the school in a brutal fight scene. Mr. Llewellyn-Ewing?
Llewellyn-Ewing.
Yeah. Why don't you start? You will each improvise a fight sequence. And once the guard is eliminated, you finish the scene by reading the lines from the cue card, exactly as written. Places. Und action.
Stop! Oh, God, I'm bleeding. I need to take a break.
Line, please.
Yeah, I need a doctor.
Line.
Your bravery is no match for a Neanderthal like myself. Besides, I only know how to fight in a dirty manner. And now, to kill all the innocent children, Germany's future. Ha 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 ha! What?
Das war schrecklich. Why?
Mr. Redfield, please. The floor is yours. Mr. Redfield. Und action.
Dann mach es mal richtig, du Wichtigtuer.
Is that what you wanted? Is that what you had in mind? You Nazi asshole. Because that's all you're getting.
Wunderbar, wunderbar. Haben Sie das gesehen, Helene? Wie geboren für die Rolle. Er wird mein Blazkowicz. Oh Gott! Ist mehr als perfekt.
Let me help you unpack, Mr. Redfield. Was zur Hölle ist das?
The Nazi TSA should have picked that up before we left Earth. What are you doing with a gun on Venus?
Brace yourself, Adolf. I'm leaving here with your secret Odin codes. Then we steal the Ausmerzer, take out General Angle, and show the American people what revolution looks like.
Wirklich? Ja. Wie viele waren es bei dir? Zählen Hinrichtungen auf? Na klar. Dann acht. Ich war auch mal in einem Feuergefecht.
Wish there was an easy way to switch between the weapons in this and stay akimboed, unless I'm an idiot and don't know the controls. So I can never find shotgun rounds. And switching to the other guns just takes forever. Apparently there is no button that does that. You just gotta wait 32 seconds to switch guns.
Brace yourself, Adolf. I'm leaving here with your secret Odin codes. Then we steal the Ausmerzer, take out General Angle, and show the American people what revolution looks like.
Wirklich? Ja. Wie viele waren es bei dir? Zählen Hinrichtungen auf?
Einrichtung wird angegriffen. Alpha sofort sichern. Wiederhole, Alpha ist gesichert.
Ticket down to the surface.
Transportkapsel bereit zum Einsteigen.
Nazis.
Bitte Zugangsdaten eingeben. Achtung, Fehlfunktion, Navigationssysteme beschädigt, nicht. Notfallauswurf eingeleitet. Landung in T-3, 2, 1.
Air feels heavy. Brutal heat. Like Texas in August. Time to break into the facility, find the Oberkommando, steal the Odin codes for General Angle's ship. Slick as a whistle.
I wonder how much farther along this game runs. I feel like maybe we're getting towards the end, but I'm not sure. Leroy Jenkins, this is my first playthrough, yes. Experiencing all of this the first time, and I'm having a blast. Also, yes, it's my fist playthrough. It took me a while. I had to grease the thing up and twist it around, but it's finally getting up in there. Did we take this gun? Probably so.
There's that heat again. I'm burning up. Too hot. Need to cool down.
I'm enjoying the game a lot, Leroy. Story is great. Combat feels good, like the Old Blood or New Order, whatever it's called was. Runs smooth, or at least it is for me right now. Looks good. Can't complain.
You might call this a howling hellscape. That view is prettier than a pie supper. Deja vu.
Good old elevator sequences. Gotta hide that load somehow. Or somehow.
Of assholes. You got my Odin codes, assholes.
You got my Odin codes, you assholes. Hey, I got murdered again. Let's see what time. Yeah, we're already to 8 p.m. on the East Coast. Anyway, guys, this may be a decent stopping point. We can pick this up tomorrow, though. Enjoying this Wolfenstein, and from what you see here in the chat, not quite near the end, so probably not worth pushing on through tonight. Since I've been at this for 6 or I can't know how many hours. It's been a while. Been a while. So I figure this will be a pretty solid spot to go. I want to thank all the followers, all the subs, all our new viewers. The regs, we had Slayer Billin, we had Bayo, we had Pete, we had Lucci. Had some new viewers. Leroy, thanks for stopping in with us here. You were a new one tonight. As always, you can check us on the website at shacknews.com, on Twitter at Shacknews, and on YouTube, Shacknews Games. Check in with us tomorrow. We'll look at wrapping up Wolfenstein 2, and then we'll be looking a bunch at the new open beta for The Division 2. So if you're interested in that, check in with us. We should have a nice stream going for that. Maybe we'll have some backup. We'll see how that goes. So with that being said, figure let you guys get on to your Thursday evening. Go get something to eat. Go watch some on TV. Get something done. And as always, do it big. Love one another. And keep on keeping on. So that said, I'm the Wolf, signing out on Thursday night. It's the end of February. Tomorrow ain't gonna be no more February. If you were born on the 29th, you're not gonna celebrate a birthday tomorrow. So, sucks for you. But we still like you, at least. I'm gonna say that as long as, you give me those follows and those subs. Subs, that'd be good for supper. As always, if you have any ideas for meals, or if you just want to share what you ate, tweet at us, tweet at me. Tweet at the site. We want to see the hamburgers. We want to see the chicken. We want to see your tacos. Just blast us on Twitter with hot food pics all the time. It's the only way I can finish. And then I'll wrap us up here. So you guys have a great night and be good. We'll see you tomorrow.